Hello and welcome to English Capsules. Today's capsule, Back to the Past 2. Get your coffee ready and let's get started.
Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to our new capsule. Today, we are going to talk about the past again, one more time. But this time, we're going to have a shorter capsule because we are going to focus on only one verb, which is the verb to be in the past. We have decided to break this into two. That means that you're going to have another capsule speaking about the past, but with the rest of the verbs. And this is only to deal with the verb to be in the past because we consider it a special verb in the sense that it has some characteristics that it doesn't share with the rest of the verbs. Okay?
We're going to refer to some things that later we're going to expand on our further capsules, yes? But to start with, the verb be is, as most people know, an irregular verb.
Right.
But one of its peculiarities is that, unlike other verbs, the verb be has two different forms. We have the form was and were. And it doesn't mean that we can use one or the other. It means that we're going to use both forms, and everything is going to depend on the subject.
Right. So if we are going to use I, she, he, or it, we should choose to use was. An easy way to remember this is to think that was is the past form of is and am.
If the subjects are you, we, or they, we are going to choose the form were because it's going to be the past of are.
Okay, so at the very beginning, we were making references to the different uses it has as opposed to the rest of the verbs. When we say this, we have to consider that in the affirmative, we use was or were, like we always do with every single verb in the past. The verb appears in the past in the sentence. But the big changes are seen when we go to the questions or to the negative statements. So, for example, when we make a question using the verb to be in the past, we have to place it in the spot, let's say, of the auxiliary verb. And then we do not need a second verb. So, for example, we are going to have a question and we can say, was she your friend? So was here is the auxiliary and the verb at the same time. She is the subject, as you know, and then we have your friend, and your friend is the rest of the sentence. It accompanies the meaning of the sentence, but it is not another verb.
So, following this peculiarity that the verb be can be an auxiliary verb, we can make this verb negative. This verb does have a negative form, unlike many other verbs that need an auxiliary verb in order to negate it. So we can say they weren't happy with the service at the restaurant. So again, here is going to be the only verb in the sentence, yes? And by adding the nt at the end, we are saying that it's negative. So I would say that there's not much more to see right now about this verb, though in further tenses and in further capsules, we are going to keep referring to it. If you have any questions, something we didn't deal with, send us a message, write a comment here in Spotify, YouTube, or on our Instagram account. We're going to read you and we're going to try to solve as many doubts as possible.
So don't forget to stay tuned because there will be another capsule about the past. So with all the capsules together, you will have an overview of the simple past tense.
Okay, so before we go, remember to subscribe if you haven't done it yet.
Give love to our content and spread the word to help our channel grow.
Also remember that you can rate our episodes and comment on each capsule. Activate the bell so that you know when our next capsule is out, and take a look at the description and our Instagram account to take more advantage of our content.
Okay, so that's all for today. Bye for now.
Bye.